Hello, and welcome to my channel. Last but not least, I am going to do a Earth signs. What is it? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Goals and objectives reading for the month of March. All right. So, if you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm Jenny Jaguar, and this space is dedicated to anyone on a path of deep healing, intuitive awakening, and overcoming toxic traits or karmic cycles that are damn near impossible to break free from. Now, from the other signs, I did a clarifying spread in love as well as career at the end of my goals and objectives reading. I think I'm going to start off with doing yours first before I go any further. So let's see. So let's do that first. Excuse me. Because that may clarify whether or not you should even listen to this reading before I even get started into the goals and objectives reading. Now, before I even get to the clarification, if this reading is for you, I just want to let you know that when it comes to goals and objectives reading, I do these at the beginning of each month because, sometimes we do spreads to motivate us or make us reach for that phone or take that leap of faith when we're feeling fearful, weak, or indecisive. So this seven card spread is going to give you the confidence to follow your goals and aspirations. So you can also use it if you're not sure which direction to take, or if you're uncertain whether you've made a good choice or whether you should stick with it. So without further ado, Holy Spirit, can you, oh Jesus, can you give me insight? I didn't realize all these things were pushing to the ledge. What is this? Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You may be doing something in your life that you don't. It just like I'm shuffling the deck, and the crystals that are up on the ledge of my desk are just slowly pushing forward and toppling over. So maybe some habit you have, you don't realize it yet, but it's going to have an effect that's going to have some things fall down and catch you. I don't know what that means or what that'll, I don't know, but take it as it will. Maybe one habit you'll realize, what is it? It's kind of like, yeah, I saw one crystal fall down. I was like, oh, wait, let me move all these back then because then all of them fall down. I don't know. It's something like that. Like how you're driving, you look at one tire, it's like, man, this one's looking bad. It's like, oh, wait, all of these are bad. Like, let me fix all my tires. I don't know. Keep that in mind. All right, Holy Spirit, can you clarify? What is this Five of Pentacles coming back for my Earth signs? Anywho, for love, can you give me 3 cards for confirmation that this goals and objectives spread is for my Earth signs? Ace of Wands came in reverse. This is in love. 2 more cards. Good Lord. Let me, okay, so for love right now, I don't know who you are this time, but you are guarded as fuck. because we got the Ace of Wands reversed, Four of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. You are super guard something. You will know this goals and objectives reading is for you in as it pertains to love. If you just recently experienced a rejection, a false start or delays, maybe a misunderstanding, maybe somebody turned you off and you decided to pull back, realizing somebody is not really for you. I don't know, something just really made you something really turned you off and just like, ugh, oof, oof. Like, no, like Ace of Wands reverse, Four of Pentacles, and Nine of Wands. These are all energies of being standoffish, having boundaries, holding back, rejection. Like yes, ooh. So, seeing how it's the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck, you may have Six of Cups and the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So, you may have a lot of people coming from your past watching you looking good as hell, and you are like, hey, no. Oh my gosh. All right, so let's get clarification if this is your reading as it pertains to career. Now, both of these ring out for you. I don't know what the hell to tell you. Okay. You need a spot of Jesus with you today. All right, so in your career, this goals and objectives is for you. Holy Spirit, can you give me three cards as it pertains to Holy Spirit, can you give me three cards as it pertains to my earth signs career that this goals and objectives reading may resonate with you for? One more, Holy Spirit. One more, Holy Spirit, for career. All right. So in career, you may have gone. Okay. So in career, you may have either experienced a betrayal, an ending that was unpleasant, and maybe you've gotten some communication or a message or something that turned that frown upside down. What we got: the Ten of Swords, Page of Swords, and the Ten of Cups, and the Three of Wands. So yeah, maybe something you see takes you out of a bad mood as it refers to your career. Maybe you get that offer, that that sale, that opportunity that you have to act on, that is wish fulfillment. So that's it. It's also could be in your career, people are experiencing you or watching you be resilient and come back on top after a downfall in your career. Maybe you lost a job, you went a little bit of time without a job, or just going through some losses in your career, and people are watching you build your way out of it. Yeah, they're seeing you master something. Okay, so if either of those stories resonated with you in love or career, then you are in the right place. Okay. And Jesus. So, do I have any snacks here? Because why am I not? See, usually I have gushers, but I don't want to buy them anymore. I don't know. I'm trying. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do for snacks. Anywho, enough about me. On to my earth signs. Even though I already shuffled this deck. Holy Spirit, can you give me insight on my earth signs, goals, and objectives for the month of March? This is a 7-card spread. First card, it's your current objective. 9 of Pentacles. Second card is your talent of skills. 7 of Wands. Okay, you know how to protect yourself. You know how to handle things when caught off guard. Your beneficial influence is the 3 of Pentacles. You have the right connections. Number 4, what you lack. I'm sorry. You lack 3 of Pentacles. So you lack beneficial connections. What is it? We have the 8 of Wands for your beneficial influence. That's what I was looking at. So something's moving fast, and that's to your benefit. Or you have the benefit of, communication, manifestation. You can harness your energy very well. Let's see, number 5, your potential. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. And you can create new opportunities for you. It's the promise of progress. Wheel of Fortune. God damn. Okay. I can see why people are watching you. The outcome. What's the outcome from the Lovers? Okay, got my titty itching. Okay, somebody must miss you. The Moon. Ooh, I find the way in the darkness. Jesus, earth signs. What is it? The Moon and the Death card and the Hierophant. Are you like secretly transforming into a teacher or a guru in front of people? And spirit guiding you to walk away or walk in strength, and you're like, Anywho, let's get into it. So, first thing right off the bat, your current objective is to surround yourself with abundance. Okay? Not to try, but to do it. Okay? I don't know. I feel like the 9 of Pentacles is self-explanatory. What is that? I don't even remember what that deck was. What is it? After being so guarded and standoffish from so many people in your past? Yes. And what is this? This is bringing me the idea of now is a time for you to eat. Maybe you have watched a lot of snakes around you. Spirit has exposed a lot of betrayals, a lot of liars, a lot of deceivers, a lot of people that talk a good game but don't put action like you put action. Because earth signs aren't afraid of putting in work. But if that work isn't yielding fruit, then earth signs will more than likely leave. Taurus ain't with the BS. Capricorn definitely ain't with the BS. Virgo, I doubt that Virgos be with the BS. Okay, so um, this is where I'm saying why you need to, it's time to eat. What is it? God shall put a place of feast before me amongst my enemies. So now it's time to eat. Okay. All right. So, what is my dog eating? Okay. Let's see if this book gives us any other insight than what I can tell. Because you were super guarded in your love life. And maybe that's why you need to be in the Nine of Pentacles, because you know you can't depend on anybody. You know you probably can't depend on friends, family, lovers. And maybe Spirit is doing this because your stability depends on you. And Spirit wanted to show you exactly who everybody was before you got your success or your whatever it is, your stability, your Nine of Pentacles, so you can realize that you don't need to be dependent on anybody. What is it? There was something that I grew up having to say. I Southern Baptist child, grew up in Mississippi child, and my mother was Jehovah's Witness, but my grandmother was Baptist. And so if I wasn't at the Kingdom Hall, I was at a Baptist church on Fair Street. And one thing that my grandmother had me to continuously say, and I was so young, I don't even think I was 5 years old yet, but she just had me keep repeating this thing. Says, I know I am somebody because God ain't make no junk. It's like, I know I am somebody because God ain't make no junk. And so I just had to keep repeating it. And it was just so to the point to where I was just like, oh, like seriously, I'm really tired of saying this. And lo and behold, I'm kind of grateful that I did say that at such a young age, because when I was going through my spiritual warfare, when I was feeling alienated, when I was feeling like nobody supported me, all I had was this dream and this goal, and I knew I could help people. I stood 10 toes down on my beliefs, on my integrity, on my vision for my business. And lo and behold, as the more I kept stepping away from the people who I realized weren't for me, the more my business kept growing. And so maybe that is happening to you. Like Spirit is like, I'm giving you just a little bit at a time, because if you blow up, these people will not know how to act and they will run your shit to the ground. Okay. So the Nine of Pentacles says receiving this card indicates financial stability and abundance. You have worked hard to achieve your goals and are now enjoying the fruits of your labor. So maybe Spirit is wanting you to get to the point to where you can enjoy the fruits of your labor. So maybe there's something you need to complete, something you need to shift, some transition you need to make in order to be able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. So plans that you've been working toward are coming good. Savor the moment naturally for money and career. This is a beautiful harbinger. For love, too, the Nine of Pentacles emphasizes the benefits of a stable and harmonious relationship. For single people, it might mean feeling content and at one. What is it? Yeah, with the all those um standoffish cards in your deck. And what is it? The Six of Cups and Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Like people from your past are watching you. So maybe you have past lovers, past friends, past business partners or something that are all watching. Because you know how if you're like me, because like I'm mid-30s, knocking on 40's door. So if you are like around that age to where you were alive when social media was growing into what it is now, you probably were the type of person that just connect with everybody. It's like, sure, sure. And so you just have a lot of different people from a lot of different backgrounds as you transition through life on your social media. So that's why probably a lot of people from your past are watching you. But for single people, it might mean feeling content and at one, ready to meet someone, but equally at ease as an independent operator. What is that? That's kind of like the law of detachment. It's like, I want this thing, but if I don't have it, I'm cool with it too. So, moreover, this card is revealing to you how much you can find fulfillment in your own achievements. So, that could be your current objective too, to find fulfillment in your own achievements and to rely on your own resources. You have the power to create a comfortable and secure life for yourself. So, maybe you're standoffish because you're trying to build this life for yourself, and you have a lot of people who are just trying to be like, oh my gosh, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, like, please, can you come out here? Can you like waste your resources on us? Can you waste your time on us? And it's a very, I don't know if you're an entrepreneur, but if you entrepreneur, if you had a side hustle, or you are at a particular part in your career to where like you are in a comfortable spot, but you are very close to a lifestyle or a career achievement that you've been wanting or fantasizing, like that just lights a fire under you that people who are complacent won't really understand. It's like, you good, what you working hard for? Like, didn't you just upgrade your wife's vehicle the other day? Didn't you just close on a new place? Like, why are you working so hard? It's like, because I know I can get more. I know what I'm capable of. And so I don't know, maybe that's what it is. Maybe people don't share your vision. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. Oh. So your talent or skill is the 7 of Wands, which says, I stand my ground with courage and determination. So you ain't new to this. You are true to this. The earth signs I'm talking about, you ain't backing down. With the Ace of Swords reverse, if the energy don't mesh well with you, you ain't wasting no time. You will rebuke all rebuke all negative energy. If you can't stay on my level, then I'll see you. I'll see you later. That's the energy that I'm getting from the 7 of Wands as your talent or skill. Now, what you lack is the 3 of Pentacles. So maybe you have become a little jaded, so to speak, and you're just a little bit too standoffish, that you don't have, maybe you're too guarded, and you don't want to work anything. I mean, it's not necessarily a bad thing, but discernment is necessary. Granted, you don't have to work with everybody. Now, your beneficial influence is the 8 of Wands. And so maybe communication is key for you. Maybe social media is your friend, such as like online platforms. You're good at connecting with people like that. Oh my gosh. Let's see what the 8 of Wands has to say right here. It'll give us some insight as to what your beneficial influence could be. So be on your toes. This card is all about rapid action, quick changes, and swift approaches or events. It looks like your dreams are going to manifest much more quickly than anticipated. Okay, so the 8 of Wands signifies receiving important information, propelling you to action. Your energies are directed like a heat-seeking missile toward achieving your goals, which is probably why you're so standoffish. So travel could certainly be on your personal agenda. There should be positive news if you're searching for a new job or canvassing others for practical help. Watch out that money isn't flowing out as fast as it's coming in. If you're looking to move, things should go smoothly and swiftly. in love, online dating can work for you, and existing relationships move fast. So, something that's working good for you is fast movement. So maybe being on online dating or selling your services or getting your products out there on social media is helping you move things faster at a faster rate than whatever you're ready for. And what is it? The Eight of Wands, I am open to the flow of the universe. Keep in mind that the flow of the universe isn't flowing faster than what you are allowing, because you have the Ace of Wands, and that is when spirit is trying to give you a wand and that goes down. So and it doesn't work out. So that's you missing out on a divine opportunity. So as you can see, the wand is coming out from the sky. Ain't no man, ain't no woman, ain't no Labubu giving you this wand out of the sky. So that's probably you resisting what spirit is trying to give you. So don't be too guarded that you are blocking your blessings, okay? I have some playlists from my other channel that'll probably give you some insight that talks about like, oh, are you listening to your intuition? Are you not doing the things you're supposed to do? And you're sitting here waiting on signs, but spirit is waiting on you to move. So yeah, just if you're serious about needing help and wanting help, then what is that? Check out those playlists. Links are in the description box for more info. So your potential is the Ace of Pentacles. So you can get the offers, you can get new opportunities for abundance because they're flowing effortlessly to you. We already know that. It's already coming. Maybe you're so used to it not coming. Maybe you're so used to rejection that you're so used to rejection that you have built up a tolerance. Like you have wired your brain to think that you should expect rejection every time you make your offer or you reach out or every time you open the app or every time you go outside. I don't know. But you rewired your brain to expect rejection as if you are wrong, like rejection is your identity, but that's not the case. Please check out my happiness reset blueprint because it talks about tips on how to rewire your brain and become aware of your mindset. If you need help, links in the description box. But yeah, once you realize that maybe it's not you, maybe you are amazing, you are wonderful, it's just either your offer, it is the way you present yourself, it's who you presenting yourself in front of, it's who you're accepting. Why am I smelling weed in my home? Anywho, so yeah, keep that in mind that you are not holding yourself back. Okay. So, so expect your goals. This is your potential. So you can potentially expect your goals to manifest into marvelous reality, especially those related to the material world. This card is all about turning ambitions into reality, particularly in career or physical possessions. Naturally, it signifies new beginnings in business, investments, or financial ventures. It welcomes new prosperity and wealth, providing the opportunities are cannily pursued. Cannily pursued. See, the other reading, we had a word called them. I don't know why this book. They see tarot. Look, you know, if people who do tarot ain't fucking biomechanical engineers. Like, why do we need all these big words to clarify these cards? Let's see. Cannily. It's an adverb meaning to act in a shrewd, clever, cautious, or watchful manner, often with regards to one's own interest in financial gain. Okay. It describes doing something with keen insight, strategic planning, or careful, guarded judgment. Yeah, that sounds like you. according to that, according to that spread in the beginning. So yeah, while there's a strong monetary emphasis on this card, it can also mean abundance and prosperity in the form of resources or opportunities. So maybe you feel like that nobody is going to come help you or come save you or connect with you or build with you simply because nobody from your past has. That don't mean nothing. You know how many there are millions and billions of people in the world. And you think people from your little town are the end all be all for your connections? It's time to rewire that mindset. Rewire that mindset. So relationships and general well-being should be good. Feel a flush of optimism and trust in the natural process of growth and development. So efforts started now should flourish. So that is your potential. And keep in mind, if you need insight on what to do, because this is just goals and objectives, I'm not about to sit up here and give you step by step what to do. I do that every week with my next 7-day blockages and priorities reading. Okay. So if you're new to my channel, please check out my page, look at the lineup on my readings, and see if this will align with you and your goals for personal development. Okay. I'm a health coach, life coach, corrective exercise specialist, personal trainer, holistic nutritionist. I do all the things to provide like total wellness packages for people to elevate their so that they can heal their mind, body, and spirit without slowing down on their career success. Okay. So if you are interested, like, comment, subscribe if you want me to keep picking up your energy so you can keep getting beautiful spreads like this, because this is the shit that I like. Okay. So your promise of progress is the wheel of fortune. You have to be flexible. So you have to stop allowing your limiting beliefs, allowing your guidance, allowing people from your past. It could be past projections coming off on you that's making you feel guarded because they're sending you energy of, oh, I hope they fail. Oh, what if they fail? Oh, they won't win, or stuff like that. And you have to drown it out sometimes. Well, not sometimes, all the time. And stay high vibrational. You keep vibrating so high they can't touch you. Okay. So let's clarify this wheel of fortune. Oh, I opened it right to it. So if you didn't already know, wheel of fortune means luck. And what is it? It does have Taurus on it. What is it? Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. Is that Scorpio? Yeah, a Scorpio. So keep in mind, this is the promise of progress. With the Wheel of Fortune, the message from this card is to trust in the cycle of change. Maybe you're afraid of change. So the great news is that the universe is working in your favor. This is the time to stay positive, maintain a clear vision, and trust that the universe will rearrange itself to bring those opportunities and lessons that align with your highest good. In love, the Wheel of Fortune suggests a turning point. If you are single, you might soon encounter a significant other who profoundly impacts your life. Keep in mind the outcome is the Lover's card. So you better let them walls down because somebody trying to beat them walls down. Okay. Okay. I joke. So focus on, what is it? If you are in a relationship, expect changes that will either strengthen your bond or lead to new insights and personal growth. Focus on the feelings and experiences you wish to have in your relationship and watch as this marvelous love grows. Now, financially, the Wheel of Fortune points to positive change, but reminds you to stay open to opportunities in terms of career. It can be a harbinger, 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 okay, of a promotion, a new job, or a change in direction. Make the most of the shifting energies and trust that your instinct is shaping your ideal work situation. So, yeah, don't be so tough in your ways that you don't restrict your abundance from coming in. All right. Well, I already told you your outcome is the Lovers. So when a Lover card appears, it's a reminder of the importance of being honest with our significant others and, most importantly, ourselves. There we go. Most importantly, ourselves when it comes to building the foundations of our best future. It's also about choices. Two paths diverge. What is it? Two roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both. And be one traveler, long I stood and looked down one as far as I could to where it bent in the other growth. And I took the other as just as fair for having perhaps the better claim, for it was grassy and wanted wear. Um, what is it? Something, and having perhaps the better claim, for I took the half for another day, yet knowing how way leads on to way, I doubt if I should ever get back. And took the road as just as fair, somewhere ages and ages hence. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. So, if you do not know, that was a Robert Frost poem. I think that was Robert Frost. But anyway, I was forced to memorize that poem. I want to say in 5th grade, about making choices and choosing the path less traveled by. So for you, maybe that resonates with you somehow. But anywho, for you, it says two paths diverge, presenting you with a decision that could alter your course significantly. Weigh your options not just with logic, but with your heart, especially when two people are involved. Luckily for you, you two people ain't involved. You already lack, what you lack is 3 of Pentacles. So we know that ain't your problem. So, love can be the catalyst to overcome any challenge and push a cherished bond to new heights. In the realm of existing relationships, this card suggests a partnership that has the potential to become deeper and more profound. I'm getting this as like you deepening a connection with your spirit guides, or even just new connections, because with the 8 of Wands, that was your beneficial influence. So you're probably connecting online or something, or something's moving fast. So whatever you ain't seeing now is about to be all up in your grill. So the Lover's card, what is it? In the realm of existing relationships, this card suggests a partnership that has potential to become deeper and more profound, reaching greater levels of intimacy. However, the card advises that you may need to make a conscious choice now. Are you in? Are you out? Do you stay? Do you go? Beyond love, the Lover's card has a broader implication. In the working world and business, you are contemplating a pivotal decision. Each path ahead represents different possibilities and realities. Tap into your intuition to make the best choice. Money wise, the card prompts you to ensure your investments are in line with your core values and principles. Invest in what you truly believe in, and you will create the life you desire. Okay? So that's the outcome. Okay. Before I get any further, let's see if there's any Holy Spirit. What shadow aspects could be preventing my Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn placements from reaching their goals? It's like you're staring your goals in your face. That shit is coming. Earth sign, you ready? Taurus, you ready? Virgo, you ready? Capricorn, you ready? Let's go, girls. Uh-oh, 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 oh no, no. Or I don't know any other songs. Let's go. Anyhow, let's start talking about the spirit again. Holy Spirit. What shadow aspects could be holding my Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn placements back? What could be holding my Taurus? Emotional blackout, shock, freeze response, internal collapse, fear of intimacy, vulnerability, exposure, fear of connection. Yeah, you've been hurt in the past. You're afraid of connecting to people. Conflict, freeze, shutdown, guilt, fear of disapproval. It's funny how your talent or skill is the Seven of Wands, but shadow aspects that are holding you back is conflict, freeze, shut down, fear of disapproval. It's a lot of freezing, emotional blackout, conflict, freeze, fear of intimacy. Maybe something happened that made you something in connections. It was that's like every time you'd open your heart, you feel comfortable, you let your guard down, something would happen, either a betrayal, a disappointment, a false start, something that'll make you close your heart up again. Yeah, you're being asked to be gentle with yourself, practice self-compassion, give yourself permission to be soft. Okay, whatever permission that is, give it to yourself. All right, so that's that on that. Affirmations that you may need with this, that you may need to get through this month, includes: I am supported by love, I am flexible, new opportunities for abundance flow to me effortlessly, I am open to the flow of the universe, collaboration brings shared success, I stand my ground with courage and determination, and lastly, I am surrounded by abundance. Now, if you don't know what to do with affirmations, there is a link in the description box that will take you to a blog post that I did that explains affirmations, why they work, and what to use instead if affirmations always end up bringing you a negative manifestation of what you desire. Okay, because that could be a result of past trauma. Okay, so we're going to end it with some spiritual messages. Okay, we're going to start off with this wild manifesting deck. First one says, everything commences with a single humble step. It sets in motion the magnificent journey of 1,000 miles that lies ahead. Okay. Keep in mind, if you like the way I read, please like, comment, or subscribe. Drop a jaguar at the comments if you want me to pick up on your energy, or if you just find this reading entertaining. Jesus. Oh. Okay, so messages that came out says, first one, I am free from limiting beliefs. Everything limiting me is fake. Okay, I release what holds me back so I can move forward with ease. Sometimes you really have to talk to your inner voice. It's like, oh, you'll never succeed. Oh, this won't work. Oh, you might as well back down. It's like, why? Who told you that? And it's like, that's a negative thought. Like, why are you being so negative right now? Like, geez, in her voice. Like, who the fuck, are you for me or against me? Like, are you working for me or against me? Okay, sometimes you do got to talk to your inner voice, and that will help, like, rewire your brain. So, yeah, keep that in mind. Next says, I am grateful for what I have and what's coming. When I know something is meant for me, I can be grateful in advance. Okay. Next says, soul care is essential for a high vibration. I prioritize a lifestyle that nourishes not only my mind and body, but also my soul. I am loyal to my soul. So this is giving me like somebody who's working a job that is, although it's stable, it's not fulfilling. You got to be loyal to your soul. Maybe there's something that you're wanting to do, a change, a relationship you want to walk away from, walk away to. I don't know. Create some community you want to be a part of, that will help bring your soul on fire. Card at the bottom of the deck says, I am embracing change with grace. I welcome change as a positive force in my life, facilitating the manifestation of my heart's desires. Okay. So you have to embrace change. There was like an overarching feeling of you not embracing change in your life, but it's coming very quickly. So embrace it. You better do what your intuition be telling you, and just learn to trust. Do some meditation. Like, really talk to your inner child. Yeah. I don't know. If you want some insight, please go check out the goals and objective. No, this is goals objective. The next 7-day blockages and priorities reading from last week. If you haven't already checked it out, what is it? This is water sign. I haven't done water signs soul mirror reading, but if you do need that deep inner work, keep in mind that the soul mirror readings are coming out. I already did Taurus, Aries, and Libra. Next weekend, or this upcoming weekend, I'm going to do Capricorn, Scorpio, and Leo. Okay, so Aquarius, Pisces, Sagittarius is going to be week 3. Then week 4 is going to be Cancer, Gemini, Virgo. So those readings go pretty deep. If you want to check them out and see what they were about, the previous ones, please go check them out. Go check out my channel and go to that playlist for more details. Okay. Yeah, what kind of bird is that? Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, let's get this final messages. Host, there any messages for my water signs as they navigate this season in their life? One more, Holy Spirit. Confrontation and overcoming has been coming out a lot. Passion and energy is at the bottom of the deck. We have 4 cards come out. First one says guidance and loyalty. Oh, Okay, so the wolf represents wisdom and loyalty. It leads with intelligence and stays loyal to its pack. Since you ain't got that, I would get off, y'all. So you're probably just a loner. It's okay. I'm a loner too. But it says today, trust your inner wisdom and intuition. Loyalty will bring you strength and stability, helping you face challenges with confidence. So you're never really alone because you're always with spirit is always guiding you. And maybe once you reach this certain level of emotional healing, this certain level of success, whatever certain level you're reaching, maybe you have to reach that level before you're able to be embraced by your soul tribe. So keep that in mind. But it says loyalty will bring you strength and stability, helping you face challenges with confidence. So lean on your intuition and your inner wisdom. Next up, we have beauty and expression. So something really sits about outdoors. And for both cards, it's like going from darkness into light. So you really may be shifting into like a level up or a new season in your life. Some I'm not I can't remember everything for astrology, but I think some new transits have happened and we're either Jupiter or Saturn, maybe a Saturn return has gone place in your life. And so you ended one karmic cycle, you learn the lessons, or you're closing out a karmic cycle and you're about to embark on a new one. But for beauty and expression, it says it's time to show your beauty and uniqueness. Bloom like a flower and let your thoughts and feelings flow freely. Whether it's through art, words, or actions, let yourself express fully. Okay? So don't be afraid, like a tulip, bloom when you're ready. Next says confrontation and overcoming. Fear is an obstacle on the path of growth. Face your fears head on. Don't shy away. Acknowledge their presence and move beyond them. I have a bunch of resources and blog posts about fear. Links are in the description box for more information. But it says each time you overcome fear, you make a breakthrough in your personal growth. So, what is that? One of the things when I first started coaching, I told myself, I am a stress alchemist, fear conqueror, body goals builder, and um, I think that was it. It was some opening spiel. Like I'm a stress alchemist, body goals builder, fear conqueror, and I help busy professionals maximize their living potential by simply taking an emphasis on wellness. I was so proud. I was like, yeah, good times, good times. So the last card, oh, I didn't even show you that card. So yeah, that was confrontation and overcoming. Last card is rooted and vitality. So trees embody the process. Was it this reading I was talking about? Depending, you can. It was some other reading that I was talking about. Like a tree, you can determine how far you want to grow depending on what type of seeds you plant. So, and your mind is the soil and your thoughts are the seeds. So you can create seeds or you can create seeds or plant seeds that can grow a cherry tree. I think those are kind of short and small. Or you can you can plant seeds that grow banana trees, which are long and tall. So it depends on what you nurture. So trees embody the process of growth through deep roots and steady expansion. So today, focus on laying the foundation for your personal growth. Strengthen your roots, nurture your strengths, and allow yourself to grow into your full potential. And what is it? I do have, I think my mini stress, I don't know, link in the description box because I think I have my mini stress alchemy course. That walks you through like how to build a steady foundation And it really just brings like some of the fundamentals of my stress alchemy course and lets everybody get a taste. So please check that out. Links are in the description box. Okay, so that is all I have for you for my Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo placements. If you like the way I read, please do not. Oh, wait. Hold on. Card at the bottom of the deck says passion and energy. It's time to ignite the passion within you. Let this flame light your enthusiasm for life and propel you toward exciting goals. Let go of your worries and devote yourself to what you truly love. Okay, Earth signs. So that has been your reading. If you have other placements, please feel free to go check out those other readings. Maybe different aspects of your life, or it may resonate with you in different aspects. So that's it for you, my wonderful Earth signs, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. If you like the way I read, please like, comment, subscribe, drop a jaguar in the comments. You know, if you're ready to take on these goals and achieve them and make your soul thrive. All right. So until next time, I hope this helps and happy healing.